Hello and welcome back to another episode. I think we're on number 5 now of the Alfreton Town. I can't get my words out. Alfreton Town underdog save. I've had a heavy weekend. It was my 30th this weekend. We had a big party. It went until 4:30 on Sunday morning. Didn't sleep much on Sunday. Went to Alton Towers yesterday. I'm smashed up to my eyeballs with hay fever at the minute, so I apologise if I sound a bit ropey and if I'm sniffling all the way through this. So we're in the Football League. We started off reasonably well, to be fair, but we're on one hell of a poor run. We've dropped from 7th to 20th after a run of, I think it's 6 defeats in 7 games or something like that, or 5 defeats in 6 games. We'll have a look at that in a minute anyway. We've just gone through the January transfer, not the January transfer window, see I'm a wreck, the August transfer window. And we have had to make a couple of emergency signings because we released Jazar Donaldson, but that was no biggie on the team. We lost Leeds United signed Aaron Murphy. Funnily enough, they did this went for a couple of days ago, and then a couple of days later they signed Luke Murphy from the team I support, Alexandra. So I'm not saying that Brian McDermott just tries to copy everything I do, but you know, I sell a Murphy to Leeds, he signs a Murphy for Leeds. I'm not going anywhere with it. I'm not saying anything. I'm just putting it out there, and you take it as you will. You know, I'm not saying that Brian McDermott's got me on speed dial or anything here, but you know, it's just a bit of a coincidence, I think. But anyway, he's gone there, and since he's gone there, we've gone down, boys. We have gone seriously down. But the money we got from him has helped us improve the squad slightly. We got the free transfer of Anthony Charles as a bit of a backup for the defence. He's 32, but he's a good solid lower league defender. He's only made 5 substitute appearances, but when he comes on he does seem to shore us up a bit more, but I just haven't got around to starting him yet. After Murph left, I thought, crap, I'm light on strikers really. Strikers that could score goals anyway. So young Anton Forrester has come in from Blackburn on loan. Not scored yet, but he's looked quite decent. He's a bit of a handful. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he can do us a decent job while he's here. Then I signed this guy from Ebbsfleet, Tom Phipp, broke Alfreton's transfer record for him. I had him on my Hinckley save, but I brought him quite a few seasons into that when he developed a bit more. I brought him when he was about 26, and he was really, really good in the Football League. But just look at the positions he can cover. I mean, that is immense. He can even do goalkeeping. That's immense. He can really cover a lot of ground on the field, and he is a good player. I'm just sort of slowly settling him in at the moment though, because he's come from the Blue Square North, and he wasn't very fit when I got him, so I'm just trying to sort of beef him up a bit. But now he's in superb condition at the moment, but he gets unfit quite quickly. And I've recently, only just this minute, signed Asante on loan from Birmingham. He played as a substitute in the last game for a couple of minutes, but I know a few people have said he does quite well in the lower leagues. I mean, I don't know. I've never really signed him, but he always seems to score against me. So we'll see. And that's it transfer wise. So let's have a look at the fixtures, because excuse me, I have to apologise. I can't stop snuffling at the moment. So last time out, you saw us with the 3-1 win against Newport, and then we lost 2-0 to Aki. Before we went on a decent run of 3 wins in a row. Cheltenham 2-1, Northampton 4-2, and Mansfield 1-0. For 2 draws, Forest Green and Portsmouth 2-2 and 1-1. Then we got hammered by the league leaders Chesterfield. We then beat Gillingham 2-1 before our run of 3 defeats. So Oxford, York and Wycombe. I thought we'd lost more than that in a row. It must be all of this gunk in my head at the moment messing with my brain. So I'm going to let you see us get hammered by league leaders Chesterfield in the Johnson's Plate Trophy second round in a minute. We beat Mansfield in the first round 1-0 thanks to Ben Tomlinson. So I'll quickly show you the league now. Got to here. So yeah, we were 7th in there with we had 9 points at the time, 9 or 10 points, and we have just gone plop, all the way down to 20th. My beloved Crew are really struggling at the minute. They've just been relegated. They've got some quality players as well. I don't really understand what's going on there, but that's Football Manager for you. Normally they're in the Championship this season on my other saves, but they've dropped down a bit there. So we are in 20th. We are a point outside the drop zone and 2 points off bottom at the minute. Now, I said on Twitter yesterday, a guy messaged me and was like, why don't you just buy your way through? You know, you sold Murphy for 400 grand. You could probably do some tampering with the budget and buy a couple of players for 100 grand each and do really well. Not the way I do it. I like to produce players. I like to bring youth players through, and I like to do it that way. You know, do it the other way. There's no right or wrong way of playing this game. It's each to their own. Everybody does it their own way, and that's what makes it so special, and what makes the FM community and all these videos so special. Because every save is different. Even if people do things the same sort of way, everything's different. It's like me. Take me and Tactical Genius, for instance. I look at players in the low leagues in advance sometimes and plan who I'm going to sign and stuff. Whereas Jay, he gets his scouts to look for the players as well as looking himself, obviously. Well, he just waits till he's gone up to see what's available to him, and he buys the best players that are available to him at the time. Whereas I like to try and bring the best players from the league I've just come out of with me, because they're for me a cheaper option. Both ways work brilliantly, as you've seen, because both me and Jay have taken teams like Enfield and Hinckley all the way through to the Champions League. Both work brilliantly. Jay's probably works better than mine, to be honest, because Jay has such a consistent amount of success. It's brilliant. If you don't follow his blogs and stuff, drop him a follow, because some of the stuff he does is great, absolutely great. And then, you know, you have so many different guys on here, you know, that do so many different things, and every single one of them do it brilliantly, you know, and everybody enjoys the way they do it. And it's always nice to watch the way people do things. Like Work the Space, I enjoyed his FC United series, which I've only just found, so I'm trawling through his hundreds of videos at the minute, and I'm enjoying them. They're really good. Oops, sorry, I didn't want to do that. So anyway, after that little ass-kissing thing from me there, telling everybody how great they are, that's where we are in the league. I can only go as far as my budget and my players will take me, so I could be in League 2 for the next 10 years for all I know. I don't know what's going to happen. So that's where the interesting bit lies, you know. What can we produce? What can we do with the players we've got? How far can we go? What do we need to do to improve? Will we be able to afford to improve? You know, all these things come into play. So it should make for an interesting long-term series until FM14 comes out, hopefully, fingers crossed. Anyway, that's enough of me boring you to death about my save. Let's go on to the match. I've already selected the team and everything got out of the way, so this is what we've gone for. It's the Johnson's Paint Trophy. I'm not too concerned about it, really. We are playing the best team in the league as on paper at the moment in Chesterfield, because they're top and they are just sweeping teams aside. So this guy at the moment, Mr. Law, is having a bit of a pants season for me. He keeps giving away silly goals. I've tried to give Darryl Knights a bit of a run out, because he scored 18 goals in the Blue Square North last season. Sorry guys about the snuffling, I'm just really bummed up. And blowing my nose just seems to make it worse, so I just have to trawl through it. It'll die off in a minute. So he deserves a go, because he's getting goals left, right and centre in the lower leagues, and hopefully he will start picking up now and easing him in slowly into the Football League. And I've been really impressed with Mark O'Brien, just quickly, who we picked up from Corby on free. He was one of my little projects. Let's bring him in and see what we can do with him. Sorry, I meant to go back to his stats. So we'll see how he goes on, guys. So we will now hop on to the match. I'm just going to pause it a minute, guys, because I think I'm going to go blow my nose. You don't really want to hear that. So if you bear with me, guys. Right, so let's go, guys. Out into the blue. I felt like crap today, I'm not going to lie. Oh, such a heavy weekend. So, I'm just going to get him to do it for now. See how we get on. My team talks have been panning. Right, okay. So here's the pointless kickoff, but we have been conceding from these. Last two games we conceded in the first 14 seconds and 30 seconds. So stats wise we have more chances than everybody else, but at the moment their possessions overwhelmingly good considering we played possession football. Ooh, I thought that was going to end in catastrophe there. Come on, guys. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, what a ball. Go on. Oh! Off the bar. Oh, that was unfortunate. So you're having more shots. We're slightly getting back in possession-wise now. Come on. There's the score. Bang. Wide open. Wide open. Oh, from the kick-off. Can we equalise straight away? That'd be great. Go on. Oh! That's a lovely move as well. I think we'll have to see Josh Law, 5.5. He's having a mare. I don't think he's good enough to make the step up because he started having a bit of a mare towards the end of last season. Just going to do that quickly. And I'm going to... It's over the JPT, so let's go. Let's do this shit. Last day. No, let's leave him. Actually, no, because Taylor's quiet. Ooh, what to do. And I haven't got the right back. I haven't got the back at right back. This is falling to pieces, but never mind. Let's where are we? No team talk. Right, okay, let's go for the hit early crosses, shoot on sight, exploit the flanks, clear to the flanks, go. See how we get on with that. Probably get hammered about 4-0 now, but never mind. They are a very good team, top of the league, doing really well. It's to be expected to lose, really. Especially with our budget. Right. Go on. Oh, damn it. Right. Let's make a change or two. Probably be like for like, but that's life. Let's send last day on and let's send Dippy on. See if this makes any difference. I'm going to say probably not. I'm going to go. Oh, I mean, look, we've had 13 shots. We only had 5 on top. We've had 13 shots. And now we're not responding. Come on, you bastard. No, not you. You. Come on, send it in. Fit Franklin. Oh, he's at the bar again. That's pending now anyway. See, it's the only thing about this, it has that in the corner and covers your corner taker, even though, you know, it's not the end of the world that you can't see he's taking your corner, but hey ho. Oh, come on, guys. This is going to be a crap video. Now, me snuffling, I've now gone quieter because, oh, Basungo, goal! The beast Basungo! Get in! I've stuck with him since he didn't have a great season. He was on my old Shilton save and he was a beast, smashing goals left, right and centre. Not been the same on here, but he has picked up recently. Sorry, I accidentally paused it there. I was talking to myself. I picked all my penalty takers. So, oh no, sorry, I think you've had the phone interference as well. My phone's just gone off. This video is a diabolical effort, so I apologise. So we're in penalties now, so let's have it. Let's see what we get. I do apologise for this video, guys. It's been absolutely pants. I'm having to keep going backwards and forwards because my wife's here and she's asking me to help her do this, that and the other. And Marlon Patch just absolutely skied a penalty. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I've just realised I left the match on fast speed, so I apologise for that. They have just scored. Perhaps I should just stop this video off and record another one. I'm not going to do that, but just chalk this down to being a bad day at the office. Oh, well done, Darryl Knight. At least you put it in the back of their net. Marlon Pack, take note. The fallen Mark Randall, former Arsenal youth, looked really decent. Now playing in League 2 on this. And in real life, actually, I think Chesterfield are in League 2 still, aren't they? Or did they come up? I don't think they came up, did they? They didn't have a very good season, really. Oh, well, that's us out the JPT anyway. Drew Talbot used to be a striker, now plays left back, I think. See, I'm full of useless information when it comes to football. Oh, well done, Stuart. It's about the first thing you've saved all season. Well done. Oh, Tom Phipp. Keeper's in with a chance. I've got a feeling he's going to miss it. Oh no, well done, Phippy lad. Catching cool composure. Former Manchester City youth product, I think, if I'm remembering right. Old Toot. I might be wrong there. Goal. Played for Rochdale as well, I think, at some point. Former Tottenham lad now, Donbax, or Donbax, or I don't know how you spell it, say his name to be honest. But he'll miss. Oh no, bashed it in. Tanwin Dankwa, or whatever his name is now. He doesn't normally miss penalties. Nope, they've won it. Well, this video's bombed, hasn't it? I wouldn't surprise if after this video I don't get any more views whatsoever. But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. I can't be able to just tell them that. Unlucky. Yeah, it wasn't unlucky. We should have took our chances. But you can't win them all, as they say. So, on that note, actually let's have a look how long we've done on this video. We've done 16 minutes. I was going to throw another game on the end to try and make it a bit more interesting, but we're we've hit the time limit really that I wanted to do. So we're out the JPT. Those of you who are on Twitter at the moment will just be getting the tweet come up saying my team's been knocked out of the Johnson's Bay Trophy. So on that note, I'm going to sack this video off, and later on today I'm going to record another one that will be better than this one, and I'm going to put them both up today. So thank you for watching this. Please stick with me for the next one. It will be better, I promise. And please like and subscribe and share the video, and tell everybody who you share it with that this is a one-off bad day at the office, please, and I will see you very soon.